Welcome to Crypto B101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. From BTC preparing for February rally as the analysts are predicting, and Solana at risk due to all the tokens and the meme coin that were launched on it. All of them are not doing good right now. And you can see BTC is trying to hold steady because of the Nasdaq and the FOMC we are expecting later today. And to talk about XRP surge cools off and people are saying what next. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show where we trade it and we do not gamble it. My name is Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. On today's show, we're going to take a look at the news, the market cap, the event of the day as usual, and bet you we have a lot to talk about regarding the event of today. And also, we're going to look at the chart analysis. If you watched the show yesterday, I told you please stay away from BTC because it's not a buy yet, and you can see what happened. We pushed back down to 100k and we've not been able to go below that, but we're still going to take a look at the chart later to know what we need to do regarding our portfolios. All right, without wasting our time, let's dive into the news. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can be part of the people that get my content as I drop it immediately. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok to get all the nuggets I'll be dropping for you guys daily. All right, let's dive into the news right now. And this is what has been going on inside the community, talking about the yesterday I even talked about it, the XRP and the BTC community, saying XRP are trying to lobby against Bitcoin to secure XRP place in the US Federal Crypto Reserve. And if you look at a lot of things that were trending yesterday when it comes to crypto and all of that, a lot of people are saying we do not want Federal Crypto Reserve. What we want is a Bitcoin Reserve. But we're going to see what these people in charge of the policy are going to discuss about it. If you ask me as well, I'm going to say it's better we do BTC Reserve instead of XRP Reserve. But on the other hand, everyone is just fighting for ease or our own, what will I call it, project to go beyond where they think it will be in this bull cycle. Another news on the radar now is Bitcoin investment plan proposed by Czech National Bank governor. That's a good news coming from Czech Republic, and I think that's going to be a great news out of Europe. Let's take a look at another news, and this one is South Dakota representative to introduce Bitcoin bills to the House. We're going to see how that plays out. And you can see on the radar again, CBOBZX exchange refiles application for Solana ETF. And speaking of ETF, we have another one here. Bitwise Asset Management files for Dogecoin ETF in United States. As well, we can see that move price spikes as Trump affiliated World Liberty Financial buys up. I told you yesterday, Liberty Financial, World Liberty Financial, which is affiliated with Trump, they've been buying a lot of cryptocurrencies. So I don't know, maybe that's why they're trying to do crypto reserve or what, but we're going to see. All I know is we need the good policy that is going to help us. Another news on the radar, and this one is Donald Trump linked World Liberty Financial now accumulates 370 million in crypto assets, and that's great. Another news on the radar is altcoin meltdown continues. ETH and rises, but BTC remains resilient. Yes, BTC remains resilient. And now let's talk about Binance. Binance freezes Cardano ADA transactions temporarily. I do not know why. You need to check that out. Now, X announces partnership with Visa to power new digital wallet. And the last but not the least, and this is coming all the way from Japan. Japan's Meta plans to buy 21,000 Bitcoin come 2026, and that's great news coming out of Asia. These are all the news making the waves on the top of the hour right now as I talk to you. Today is January 29, 2025, and it's 11 a.m. right here. All right, let's go into the event of the day. And if you look at the event of the day, today we have a lot of news coming out of GBP, Canada, and United States, and as well New Zealand. And at 2:15 p.m. UTC GMT will be expecting BOB Governor Bailey speaks, and at 2:45 GMT or UTC will be expecting BOC monetary policy report, BOC rate statement, and at the same time at 3:30 we'll be expecting 3:30 GMT and UTC, we'll be expecting BOC press conference, and crude oil inventory data will be released out of United States. And at 7 p.m. GMT or UTC, we are going to be waiting for the interest rate to be released, and also the FOMC statement from Jeremy Powell. Yeah, that's the man, the Federal Reserve chairman, and we're going to be waiting for the press conference at 7:30. So we must be expecting a lot of volatility to happen today around when the New York Times Stock Exchange opens to almost the closing hour of the New York Stock Exchange. So we need to watch out for our trades. If you're margin option and all of that trading, you need to join my Telegram or my Discord channel so you can know what we're doing time to time. But for spot trader and investor, just stick around. We're going to talk about your portfolio and what you need to do shortly. So that's that about the economic calendar. Let's now go into the market cap and see what the market cap looks like. And if you're looking at the market cap right now, you can see the market cap is sitting at 3.6 trillion US dollars. 3.6 trillion US dollars. We are still a little bit away from 4 trillion US dollars I want to celebrate. And in the last 24 hours, we've seen about 130 billion traded in volume. So let's take a look at the trending coin. You can see the trending coin and the top gainers, and the top 20 coins are: number one still remain BTC, number two Ethereum, number two Ethereum, number 3 XRP, number 4 Theta, number 5 Solana, number 6 is BNB, number 7 USDC, number 8 Dogecoin, number 9 Cardano, and we all know Cardano, it has been transaction have been stopped on Binance. We're going to know more about that later. And number 10 is Lido Stake, 11 is Tron, 12 is Chainlink, 13 is Avalanche, 14 Wrap BTC, 15 Wrap ETH, 16 Stellar, 17 Ton Coin, 18 Edera, 19 Sui, and 20 is still Shiba Inu. Nothing has really changed much if you look at the rank or the listing. But if you're interested in knowing top 100 to top 1,000 cryptocurrency list on the cryptocurrency exchange, on the exchange on the cryptocurrency market, you might want to check out coingecko.com to know that. So that's that on the cryptocurrency market. You can see almost everything in the market is in red. Now let's take a look at the chart analysis and see what is going on. Yesterday I told you please stay away from BTC because I said if you buy from here, we don't know if that will be the signal. Let's see how yesterday plays out before we get into the market. And if you look at it, nothing actually happened yesterday. From the open to the closing, it's nothing to write home about. You can see we now push back to 100K, but right now we're having a push up. So this is what we're going to do today. If BTC managed to close above 103,000 US dollar today, yes, we might want to get into BTC and stock our portfolio by or invest back in it. But anything below that, please stay away from BTC. Let's take a look at ETH. ETH is the same. Stay away from ETH. Let's take a look at SUI. SUI has given us an entry, but yet we do not have confirmation yet, which confirmation is going to be at $4. So we need to wait until we cross $4 Let's take a look at XRP. XRP is a buy since yesterday, I told you, and the stop loss now will now be at $3 right now for XRP. Let's take a look at AVAX. AVAX is not a buy yet, stay away from it. Let's take a look at AAV. AAV is not a buy yet, stay away from it. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana is not a buy yet, please stay away from Solana. Let us take a look at ADA. ADA is not a buy yet, please stay away from it, or else we're able to break above $1, we can get into ADA back. Let's take a look at our Toncoin. Toncoin is not a buyer, please stay away from it. So remember, this is not financial advice, it's just for education and entertainment purpose. If you want to invest in any coin, make sure you do your own research and trade with the amount of money you can afford to lose. But with my years of experience in the game, I've been able to be right with more than 99 to 95%. You can check the starter. Let's not check the meme coin and see what the meme coin are looking like. Dogecoin, stay away from Dogecoin. Shiba Inu, stay away from Shiba Inu. Pepe, stay away from Pepe. Ondo, stay away from Ondo. X, stay away from X. Notcoin, stay away from Notcoin. Dogs, stay away from Dogs. This is Nero. Yeah, I'm right. It's Nero. Stay away from Nero. Deep. Deep is a buy. Deep is still a buy. The stop loss is still at the same spot. Deep is a buy. Stop loss at the same spot. RSR, stay away from RSR. Popcat, stay away from Popcat. Rose, stay away from Rose. Trump coin. I told you yesterday, Trump coin activated a buy. It's still a buy. Stop loss is at 24.79 US dollars. So Trump is still a buy. Millennial coin, please, is not a buy yet. Stay away from it. So that's what I have for you on the chart analysis today. Please mind you, this is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment and educational purpose. And also make sure you do your own research before you invest in any token, and always trade the money you can afford to lose. Before we check the sentiment out in the market, which is the fear and greed index, please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be part of the people that get my content as I drop it immediately. All right, right now let's take a look at the fear and greed index. And if you look at the fear and greed index, we're sitting at 72, just like yesterday. Yesterday was 71. Right now it's greed. Yesterday is greed. Last week was extreme greed. Last month has been or was greed as well. So we might be experiencing some volatility later in the day when the news or the FOMC, the fundraiser comes out and the press conference goes out there. We might be experiencing some volatility, so you need to be careful. But if you're a spot trader investor, stick to what I've said, please, and please follow my strategy. It's been working, but also make sure you do your own research, because this is no financial advice. This is fair and green. They're sitting at 72. All right, thanks for joining me on the show for today's episode, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. You can also follow me on Facebook to get more content, X to get news, all the news that drop out of the space, Instagram for nuggets, and TikTok as well for a lot of nuggets that I drop for you daily. So that's what I have for you on the show today. My name still remains the same, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazeem, aka KC the Great. Until I catch you on another wonderful episode of this great show, it's peace out.